We're going to start, Andrey, if you would look to your left, to a written question from Willie Weinbaum of ESPN, who asks, what do you remember most about you and Daniil as players and personalities when you were juniors?
Both of us were crazy on court, destroying the rackets, complaining. Yeah, but I mean, what I remember from him, he was always one of the biggest fighter that I ever saw in my life. Since he was, I don't know, 7 years old, he could play lobs maybe hours just to get to win. I don't know, and I remember we had few battles when we were completely kids. So yeah.
Let us go to the video board. Let's go to Andrew from the ATP Tour.
Hey, Andrey, congrats, first of all.
Thank you, man.
A few years ago, you made the quarterfinals of the US Open. You were still a teenager. How much of a better player are you now?
I hope and I wish that, yeah, I'm a better player, that I'm a better mentality, I have better mentality, that physically for sure I'm better, game-wise as well. So yeah, for sure I improved a lot in the last 3 years, and I'm really happy that I reached my second quarterfinal here at the US Open.
Okay. Andrey, if you would once again look to the board on your left for a written question. This comes from Marcos from ATP Spanish. He says, you ended the match with an intense vamos. Was it the loudest vamos you've ever yelled on court? Has Fer Vicente glued you to that, or do you choose to encourage yourself like this because it represents a more courageous and competitive version of yourself, a new Rublev?
I mean, especially the word vamos comes more because my team, almost all of them are from Spain. So every time they support me, they say vamos. And then automatically I start to say the same. So it's nothing special. And yeah, in the end of the match, I scream all my emotions that I was keeping during the match. But no, it's not the loudest because I did it a few times already with the crowd. So I mean, without crowd for sure is the loudest one, but with the crowd when everyone is cheering, so maybe it's not it's not that loud, but I was also screaming hard.
Thank you very much. Let's go to the video board and welcome in Ubaldo from La Nacion. Ubaldo?
Ciao.
You are live.
Ciao. Ciao. You didn't make me happy because, you know, I was supporting Berrettini, but I'd like to know, last year you lost to him, and when tonight you lost the first set, what were you thinking? How were you able to change the match? What changed it?
I remember last year he started to play really well. He was hitting the ball hard and he was dictating. And instead of to accept it, I was complaining. I was nervous. I was thinking that he's playing so good. Why I cannot play the same? And when I realized that instead of to think these things, instead of this, I just need to play. It was already when I was 2-0, and Matteo was even more confident and feeling even more better. But in the end, we had one, I think, good set of great levels, 7-6. He won the third one, and today he started as well. He started really well. He was aggressive. He was the one who was dictating in the first set, and then when I lost the first set, I just say to myself, keep fighting. If he's better today, it's because he's better today. Just keep fighting, no matter what, for every ball. And in the end, I had little chance. I broke him, and somehow I turned it all the way around, and I start to play better. Then Matteo started to feel, I think, a little bit tight, and so yeah, like a normal match.
Okay, well done. Against Medvedev, I saw that you lost twice in a pro
Yeah.
tournaments in ATP. But were you beating him sometimes when you were 7 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old?
I mean, I think when we were completely kids, like 7 or 8 years old, I won, but it was not even. I think at that time it was not even a real tournament. It was just maybe club matches, weekend matches, But yeah, when we play already official matches, I think all of them he won. Even I don't know if we played juniors. I don't remember, but yeah, the pro he won twice. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting.
Thank you, Ubaldo. Gave you a question and a follow-up. If you would turn, Andre, to your left once again to the board for another written question. This again from Willie Weinbaum of ESPN. What are your memories of visiting Times Square with Daniil after losing in the juniors in 2013 and having Helena Ostapenko with you?
It was nice memories. I remember. I don't know if we had dinner together, but for sure we went for a walk all together to Times Square, and then I think it was already more than 10 p.m. All the shops were closed, and we decided to go to Central Park. And it was not good idea because as soon as we arrived there, some guys were like behind the trees trying to follow us, and as soon as we saw it, we went back to the hotel. So I mean that's what I remember, but it was fun.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Congratulations, Andre. Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.